At the edge of a big, scary forest.
LittleRed's mother liked to tell her about this incredibly wonderful family that they come from.
At the edge of a big, scary forest. Mrs. Riding Hood asked LittleRed to take the basket to the famous woodsman so he can bring it safely to Granny.
That's funny. Looks like the famous woodsman isn't home. Well, I guess that's all. No lunch for Granny. You've been a wonderful audience, and thank you very much for coming to our play.
You doing this is crazy. Get back up here! Don't believe it. Our play's not over. Our LittleRed Riding Hood isn't finished yet.
Come on, get our costumes on!
Oh, it's a great big old world. This is my chance to explore. I'm an adventurous girl when I'm allowed out the door. Granny, your food's getting cold, so it's time for me to be bold. So I'll skip along.
She'll skip along.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Oh, it's a great big old world, only the bravest survive. I'm an adventurous girl, as long as I'm back home by 5. Granny, I'm coming to you, right through the woods with your food. Ooh, I'll skip along.
She'll skip along.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
get to eat something.
Don't ask me. I'm still wondering what happened to the famous woodsman.
Go away! LittleRed has never been in the forest by herself. Before she starts, she meets some people from town who tell her to be very careful on her journey through the scary forest.
Did I hear my name? Where's that granny?
Wait.
But I'm stuck, and I need some ketchup.
Get out!
Treat your nose, here's a rose, daisies bright and bold. The garland so hardly, it could marigold. Send a fax, we got flax, let's go pick some more. In case you didn't notice, the dandelions roar! Come on, let's go. What do you say? Come on, let's go. Pick a bouquet.
I really should take this lunch to Granny right away.
Lilac lies, sage is wise, tulips and the tongue. There's no time to dahlia, the day is still young. Come on, let's go. What do you say? Come on, let's go. Pick a bouquet.
It sounds fun, but Granny's probably getting hungry.
Treat your nose, here's a rose, daisies bright and bold. The laurel is so hardy, it could marigold. Send a fax, we got flax, so let's go pick some more. In case you didn't notice, the dandelions roar! Come on, let's go. What do you say? Come on, let's go. Pick a bouquet. Pick a bouquet.
Well, okay.
Come on, LittleRed.
So LittleRed goes off the path with the flower family to pick flowers. Later, LittleRed continues on her journey through a darker and even scarier part of the forest. There's a hungry wolf out there. She better be careful. And not just hungry wolves, there are hungry squirrels too.
Ooh, can I eat the squirrels?
Sure, go ahead. I didn't even know we had squirrels in this show.
Wait, no. What are you people talking about? You cannot eat squirrels. It's on the script.
You got a script? Well, no wonder. Boy, We are squirrels, we're feeling swirly. We go to bed late, get up early.
Hi, my name's Little Red Riding Hood.
We are squirrels, we're feeling naughty. So to be our squirrely buddy.
It's nice to meet you all, but I gotta go now.
I do the acorn dance. This way, this way. I do the acorn dance. Dance like you've been storing it up all day.
I really should take this to Granny's now, but it sure sounds like fun.
We are squirrels, our tails are bushy. We live in trees, so don't get pushy.
Maybe one little dance will take off.
We are squirrels, we're feeling swirly. We go to bed late, get up early.
You know Granny will be happy I stopped, because she said,
I do the acorn dance. This way, this way. I do the acorn dance. Dance like you've been storing it up all day. I do the acorn dance.
I want something.
He wants something.
I want something good to eat.
He wants something good to eat.
Sounds like Granny Riding Hood would make a tasty treat. I want something.
He wants something.
I want something good to munch.
He wants something good to munch.
I think Granny Riding Hood would make the perfect lunch.
I will get hungry too. What is a wolf to do?
I want something.
He wants something.
I want something good to smack.
He wants something good to snack.
I know Granny Riding Hood would make the perfect snack. I want something.
He wants something.
I want something good to bite.
He wants something good to bite.
Granny first, then Little Red will fix my appetite.
A wolf gets hungry too. What is a wolf to do?
Meanwhile, Granny Riding Hood, who is a famous mathematician, is going about her daily chores.
First thing every morning, I like to count my toes. Then I count my fingers as I put on my clothes. When I'm having breakfast, I count the table legs. If I need a challenge, I count the scrambled eggs. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm a math whiz. Math whiz, math whiz. If I'm counting people, here is just what I do. First, I count their eyebrows and then divide by 2. 1, 2, divide by 2. Sometimes in the evening, when it is time to sleep, I get all excited from counting up the sheep. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm a math whiz. Math whiz, math whiz. I'm a math whiz. Math whiz, math whiz, math whiz, 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 whiz.
I'm the wolf and I'm going to eat you!
Hi there, Mr. Wolf. Come in and help me out. Count out all the goldfish shorts. No ketchup! Meanwhile, out in the forest, the famous woodsman is leading his students on a hike. I am a tracker. I teach them my trade. Following blueprints wherever they're made. They're junior trackers. They're strong and they're tough. So brave and eager. They can't get enough.
We are junior trackers. We've been tracking all day.
Track the grease, men!
We've got poise and
Track
ID.
the ground!
That won't go away.
Track the grease!
There's moss in our pants. And our tennis shoes
Our
stink.
senses must be ready!
We sat on our canteens. So there's nothing to drink.
I am a tracker. I teach them to track. This looks like zebra. And that looks like cat.
Yeah.
They're junior trackers. Through mud and through snow. They want to follow wherever I go.
We are junior trackers. We've been tracking all day.
I've been up the
We
hill.
got poise and ID. That won't go away.
Down the hill.
There's moss in our pants. And our tennis shoes stink.
Anybody see the hill?
We sat on our canteens. So there's nothing to drink. We sat on our canteens. So there's nothing to drink.
Meanwhile, the wolf has put on Granny's clothes and is lying in Granny's bed waiting for LittleRed. Granny, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you, my dear.
Granny, what big ears you have.
The better to hear you, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to hold you, my dear.
What big teeth you have.
The better to eat with, my dear.
Grannies get hungry too. What can a granny do? Granny, what big nose you have.
The better to smell you, my dear.
Granny, what big feet you have.
The better to catch you, my dear.
Granny, what big tongue you have.
The better to taste you, my dear.
Granny, 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 what big teeth you have.
The better to eat you, my dear. Ah!
Good thing I'm in math with. I know just what to do. I have just a message for number crunching. La 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 I'm a math quiz, math quiz, math quiz, math quiz, math quiz, math quiz, quiz. Where did Granny get the big number 5?
Well, she's a mathematician, isn't she?
So she always keeps a huge number 5 in her closet, like this big?
First of all, exactly. Second of all, no, of course not.
I didn't think so.
Sometimes she keeps a giant number 7 in her closet.